So, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been probably, well, a year, nearly, since I last uploaded the video. Yeah, that's kind of a crazy thing to think about, actually. But, yeah, no, I've been gone for a long, long time. It's been a while. I don't know what to say. I apologize for the disappearance. Like, the last video I posted on this channel was a part 1 video that never got its part 2. Which, yeah, I kind of an idiot for that one. So, what am I going to say now? This is the future of the channel that I'm about to talk about. What's going to happen, how things are going to change, and hopefully things will be better from now on, and I won't be leaving it like a month at a time to make a video, or even a year to make a video, because, yeah. So, I've gone over the channel and thought about a lot of things. It's a mishmash of content, isn't it? There's arcade videos, there's Dinosaur King videos, there's gaming videos, very old videos from the past that I made years ago, nearly 10 years ago, surprisingly, that obviously I don't focus on anymore. A lot of the things I want to do with this channel is focus on content I want to specifically do. And for one case in point, I want to keep making arcade-based videos. I want to go back to doing what I was doing before I disappeared for a year. But this also comes to my next point. I've seen a lot of the popularity based on my Dinosaur King stuff. A lot of the cards, a lot of the machine stuff, all that sort of thing. I don't want to give up on that. I don't want to turn around and just go arcade content only, which I will agree I was doing for the past couple of months. Before I quit, I kind of stopped doing Dinosaur King stuff. And, well, yeah, I apologize for the people who stuck around waiting for the next Dinosaur King video. I am sorry. I kind of just got drawn away a little bit of the arcade content because I was a part of an arcade group for a long time. Still am. It's just that sort of drove me into making more arcade content more than Dinosaur King content. But from here on out, I plan to make more Dinosaur King content based on this channel. So, whether it be the emulator, whether it be battles with people, whether it be even my own Dinosaur King machine. That does make me bring me to the next point though. I don't want to be taking suggestions on people on the battling on the machine, because I will admit I'm not very good at keeping up with people's suggestions, especially if I get a lot of them. But in particularly, I'm talking about this one person who has been waiting and waiting and waiting for his suggestion. I apologize for that one. It's just been a long road. But I'm making the slow back to, well, it was. I'm making the slow turn back. That also brings me to the next part of this talk. Because I'm changing the way the channel is, and I'm hopefully going to be making more arcade and Dinosaur King based content, I think I'm going to go through the process of taking down videos from my channel which are either not based on the content of the channel, or I don't feel like it's good enough for this particular channel. And what that means for some of my older content is I'm not going to delete them from YouTube, I'm just going to privatize the videos. So for instance, years ago I made some random streamed videos which made no sense, which had terrible audio quality because the editor I was using sucked, or even it was just a camera pointing at a screen. I'm gonna take some of those videos down. I'm not gonna go through a clean wipe and delete everything from my channel, no. All of the Dinosaur King based content will remain. All of the arcade content will remain. I'm just talking about all the ones that made no sense. For instance, Fortnite videos. I've got Fortnite videos on this channel which make no utter sense. Granted, there's some ones there's some videos on there which I do approve of, which I still like to this day, which I'm a bit dubious if I get rid of or not, but I feel like a lot of them's just going to disappear. So you've got a couple of days maybe before everything disappears if people want to watch any of the old videos, which make no sense. So that's a heads up for people to know if they're still listening to this talking right now. I also want to make a promise and say that I want to upload a video at least once a week. I ain't gonna turn around and say like 3 videos a week or something, because that's way too much for me to keep up with at the minute. I want to at least upload a video a week. Heck, maybe 2 sometimes if I feel like it. This is because I want to keep a basic content flowing. I don't want to just go post a video, a month later, post another video. Now, the videos I upload a week would be either something with Dinosaur King or something to do with arcades. In theory, that's what my plan is anyway. Now, I'm probably going to be getting out more Dinosaur King content than arcade videos, because going to arcades making videos is difficult these days for me. Especially the fact that I can't drive. Going out to arcades is normally a thing I do with the family, and a lot of the arcades lately I've been going to haven't been fantastic. The ones that are the better ones are further afield from me, which I don't go to very often. But when I do, I'll be making videos based on those. I do have a couple of arcade videos in the backlog, which were supposed to release after the part 2 video of the Alton Towers trip, which was a year ago. So I'm going to hopefully get those edited, made, and sent out into the public so people can watch those, alongside any other content I've been keeping on hold for a long time, which is a lot of content. I've had a lot of content made, just not sent out, which also comes down to my next issue. I had a lot of storage problems on my computer. Making constant videos was a trouble because storage and keeping the videos to edit was a nightmare. And I also didn't want to delete videos. And as the people know at the minute, the prices of more storage is a nightmare. But after the year has passed, I do have my storage solution. I brought a 4-bay NAS with like 12 terabytes of storage. So that solved my storage issues. A lot of my storage issues. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about the price of how much it costed, but I think a lot of people can understand how much a thing like that would cost. So yeah, I think that's it for a lot of the updates I want to talk about in this channel. I want to hopefully change my banner soon as well. My current banner at the minute, it was one I made years ago, which was just a thing I put in and went, yeah, that'll do. But I do want to change that banner. May not be for a little while, but I'll figure out something. And yeah, for the people who has listened to this and stuck out this long waiting for content, I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys. And don't worry, content will hopefully be on the way. Maybe not for the rest of this week. Maybe I might get one out at the end of the week. Who knows? But from here on out, I hope to post a video every week. Whether it be Dinosaur King, whether it be arcade, whether it be whatever I can do. And I thank everyone for sticking about. I thank everyone for being here. And I hope that you guys will enjoy the future content that I do post on this channel. Which also brings me to the next thing I do want to say. I do have a plan for a specific tournament I planned months and months ago, which never got released. Now, this tournament is going to be exclusive to the Discord server which I'm in, which has already been planned with people. So there isn't any open entries for YouTube. But who knows in the future? When this tournament comes out, people will be able to watch it, hopefully enjoy it, and it will give me future plans for more tournament videos. So I hope people will look out for that one. That might be for a little while, it will come out soon, hopefully. And yeah, I appreciate everyone watching these videos, I appreciate everyone sticking around, and I hope people will understand why I've been gone for a while. Well, I suppose I didn't give a great explanation why I was gone for a while. A lot of things just happened in my house. It's difficult. Money and computer issues, all that sort of thing. Not really an excuse, I know, but there's a lot to say. Anyway, I have been trying to end this for a little while because I don't want to ramble on for too long for the people who are still sat there going, ugh, I'm bored. So, once again, appreciate the people who have stuck it out. I hope you will enjoy the future content, and I guess I'll see you guys when I post the next video.